Hi 10.8. In the next couple of minutes, I am going to explain to you the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process that plants, as well as other organisms, use to convert light energy, usually solar, into chemical energy from organic compounds. There are two types of reaction that take place during the process, the light-dependent and the light-independent one. First, the light-dependent reactions. During this series of reactions, solar energy is used for generating ATP and NADPH from ADP and NADP+. The first step happens in photosystem 2, where the light energy that is absorbed is transferred to the electrons, which, as a result, become excited. Since the high-energy electrons are soon going to leave photosystem 2, water molecules split in order to replace them. The result of this is the release of hydrogen ions and oxygen. The high-energy electrons from photosystem 2 are transported to photosystem 1 through the electron transport chain. The generated energy is used to move positive hydrogen ions into the thylakoid space through the membrane. Since the transported electrons had lost their energy, they need to be re-energized. This happens in photosystem 1. The electrons, which again gained energy, are transported through a second electron transport chain to NADP+, producing NADPH as a result. Since the thylakoid space is now more positively charged compared to the outside, the positive hydrogen ions pass back through the ATP synthase. The ATP synthase rotates. The energy that is produced as a result is used for the conversion of ATP from ADP. Let's summarize. The results after the light-dependent reactions are ATP and NADPH. Solar energy is absorbed and oxygen is released. Since ATP and NADPH cannot store the large amounts of energy they have, during the light-independent reactions plants build carbohydrates, which will store the energy longer. The light-independent reactions are also known as the Calvin cycle. The Calvin cycle consists of several steps. In the first step, carbon dioxide enters the cycle. 6 CO2 molecules combine with 6 5-carbon molecules in order to produce 12 3-carbon compounds. Then, 2 of the 3-carbon compounds are removed from the cycle to produce higher energy forms like sugars, lipids, and amino acids. This happens with the help of ATP and NADPH. The remaining 3-carbon compounds are again transformed into 5-carbon molecules, which are then used for the next cycle. The two types of reactions work together in order to create long-term energy-storing organic compounds from inorganic compounds like sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide.